want to talk SEO for a while, search engine optimization. And there was a big part of me for a while that felt like SEO might be going away in some way. And I've come to realize over the last few years that SEO is incredibly powerful, especially in the organic way. You can pay for Google Ads, you can do PPC, you can do all different things within Google to get yourself ranked higher, or to make sure you show up in certain areas on Google. But I'm talking about the natural way to build your SEO. And there's definitely ways you can do it. But what's really cool about where it's at right now is you can't game Google. You have to provide good quality content in order to rank on the first page of Google if that's what you and your business are looking for. Not every business needs that type of engagement. They're not maybe looking for those types of people to find them. But I want to tell a success story that we've had with a client of ours, Garage Door and More, here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So when we first met, the founder of Garage Door and More, one of the issues they had was he wasn't comfortable with the website they had. He wasn't comfortable with the SEO that he had going on there, but he knew he could build that thing out if the website was updated. And what we had seen is a lack of quality content in all of the garage door industry. A lot of it was just manufactured stuff, very basic, everyone's saying the same thing. And what we wanted to do is create quality content using certainly keywords, because the keywords are how your site's going to rank, and then build it up that way. So write truly genuine content, post that out there, get it shared out there, put it on the different social networks, get some juice out of those posts, because Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Google Plus and all those different things, little by little help out, get some backlinks, but not backlinks in a bad way, backlinks in a good way. If we personally at KazCM can write about a company in a real and genuine way and link back to the other business that we're talking about, that's a quality link, because we're putting a lot of content. It's only going to help our clients out. So we definitely like to talk about our clients and just people doing good things that don't even have to be our clients, in a positive way, because I think it helps them out and it's doing the right thing. So just a quick example. So one of the big ones that people would search for is for a garage door, for example. The reason you're going to call a garage door company is when you have a problem with your garage door. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google the second something goes wrong, and you're going to Google, let's say the word, if you're in Charlotte, garage door repair cost Charlotte. When we first started working with Garage Door and More, they weren't ranking at all. I mean, maybe they were on like page 5 or 6, which is, you might as well not even be on there. We're really excited. As of February 2nd, they were ranked number 3 on the first page of Google. And as of this week, since March 8th, their rank for Garage Door Repair Cost Charlotte was actually number 1. And it ranked to a blog post that we wrote about garage door repair costs in Charlotte, North Carolina. And that's really cool. We're really excited about that. Another one is garage door keypads. People have questions about that. So when you Google garage door keypad Charlotte, February 2nd, they ranked number 5, their homepage. On March 8th, they actually ranked number 1 on the first page. And it was, again, because of a blog post that went there. Go down to another one, North Carolina Garage Charlotte. As of today, they ranked number 1. They ranked number 1 February 2nd. Here's another good one. Let's look at Garage Door Repair Charlotte. March 8th, they ranked on the first page number 3, and that was their homepage that ranked. There's a ton of other keywords that's there, and the reason I'm showing this to you is if you looked back probably to November, December, this site went live in late November. If you looked November or prior, actually, they would have ranked page 3 to 5 or not rank at all. And now they're ranking here, and it's all because of, it's a good business. They got good reviews going up on Google now, so there's that's going with it. And we've definitely encouraged them to, ask for reviews, not tell them what to review, but just ask for reviews and let people give the review that they're going to give. If everything is a 5-star review, and you have 100 of them, let's say, there's a good chance that you might have tried to game that system, or maybe you just do an incredible job and your business is that good and everyone just can't get enough of it. It's possible. But that's a part of it. The backlinks are a part of it, but it's really the content, and it's well-written content, and it's good content, and it's been edited, and people want to read it. And people come away like, wow, that's not what I was expecting to see for a garage door repair company. I was expecting to see something out of a textbook that was really boring that I couldn't get through 3 lines of. And so I think that's the key thing to know here is for SEO is First of all, it takes time. We're really impressed that this thing went so fast, but it does take time. It doesn't happen overnight. If we were to look at this thing in December, after the site went live in November, the rankings weren't that. It took a little bit of time, but over time, it's creeped its way up, and now it's up there, and it's being seen as a valuable site, a valuable website that not only links internally, so once you get into the website, Google wants to crawl your website, and you make it easier for them if you link internally in your website. The other thing you can do is link externally. So link over to big pages that also rank on the first page. For example, Houzz is a huge database of information for people around the home furnishing business or the home business, architects, designers, other people that can fix things in your house. And they have blogs, and they rank number one quite a bit. HGTV, all these different things. If you link to those websites, Google's going to see you as an authority that's also linking out to other authoritative places. So you definitely want to do that as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do with SEO. We wanted to share that success story to say that you can get your website ranked, but you have to do it the right way. There are no shortcuts. It takes time. It was not built in a day. The website has to be good. The meta descriptions have to be good. The keywords have to be good. The links have to work. You have to have alt descriptions in your images. And yeah, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a team. This isn't just me. Don't get that twisted at all. This is not just me doing these things. We got Scott Upton, who is an incredible website designer in our office. John Priori, a social media producer. Myself, Shane Snively, very tactical, very strategic with different ideas. And there's a lot of other groups here in the Charlotte area and all across the country and really all across the world that do a really good job of putting websites and understand SEO. But it's a game of it's different today. It's not, you can't come in and just game the Google. You can't game Google. We have a client here, and they've been very successful for many years with their websites, and they're doing millions of hits, and they spend a lot of money within Google, and they've been at conferences and they've seen it and they've talked to Google, and Google's like, do not try to game us. They're catching on, and their computers are getting smarter, their algorithms are getting smarter, and it's only going to go more this way, that they're looking for authoritative figures that are genuinely doing it, and that's only good for all of us, because that means we're going to get the right stuff in front of us as opposed to someone who just was able to game a system. You definitely have to follow their guidelines, their rules, but you don't want to necessarily game the system. So hopefully that makes sense. SEO is definitely a thing that you can attack and spend time with, but don't expect that thing to turn over overnight. And if you are having success with SEO, that's amazing. Keep doing it. Keep watching the trends. Keep watching what's changing, because it changes. The rate of change right now in social media and Google and all these different things is fast. So stay on top of it. If you have any questions for us or want to be on a podcast to talk more about your thoughts on Google or SEO, more than happy to have you. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll talk to you soon. This podcast exists in large part because of KazCM, the content marketing business inside KazShort Inc. KazCM is excited to bring the content marketing services used at KazShort to you. Learn more by visiting KazCM.com. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. It's a big deal to us. We hope you found value in it, and if you did, we would be incredibly grateful if you gave us a review on iTunes. Remember to subscribe to this podcast, and feel free to share it with anyone you know. More than anything, thank you again for listening. We appreciate it.